What's up guys? Welcome to Undisputed My Career episode 4. Untuk episode kali ini kita akan melawan National Champion Usama Talib guys, yang pemegang Malaysia Heavyweight National Title Holder guys. Jadi kita akan coba merampas title tersebut dan kita akan jadi champion guys. Jadi kita teruskan dengan video game kita hari ini guys. Dan stay tune, lihat video ini sampai habis. Okay guys.
From Malaysia. The last time we saw them in action, they suffered a very tough KO. Let's see how they respond here. From Malaysia, coming off a TKO win in their last bout, looking to do the same here tonight.
The reach, how on earth are they going to get through that jab?
Well, we're all set. Let's go into the ring for the classy Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 10 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the...
Not too many seats to be had in this arena as the hype continues to build for this showdown.
Todd, it's a pleasure and an honor to be here at this venue. It's going to be something special.
No doubt about it. This was the hottest ticket in town by a country mile. Every seat has been sold. They ring the bell, and here we go. That hook was off target. Not so rigid anymore with the stance. This boxer is a real hook specialist. Their opponent has got to watch out for that. Missing with that jab. Swing and a miss with the jab. You can see from the record, this fighter is fantastic and is really difficult to get past. What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. It's like a match made in heaven.
Throws the jab, it doesn't score. Nice block. And he misses with that jab. He's dropped the guard now. What do you think of that decision? Very close round with 10 seconds to go. They ring the bell, and here we go. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
They threw the hook, it didn't land. Nice body work from both these fighters. He's dropped the guard now. What do you think of that decision? Punch, counter punch. We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs. He takes a step back, recalibrates himself, and goes right after him again.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened. Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Looks like a little change of strategy here, trying to loosen up the flow a little bit. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. No surprise there, a unanimous decision.
This is the last thing we expected. What a fight, what a style, what a pace to get a unanimous decision. That is mad. I didn't see that coming. I thought this would be tight. This is nowhere near tight. It would be great.
From Malaysia, coming off a very close win. From Malaysia, their last fight was a very controversial decision loss.
Just take note, look at the reach, look how much they're giving away in this fight.
And with that, let's go into the ring and the Hall of Fame announcer himself, Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for...
So much hype surrounding this big matchup. Can't wait to see what goes down when the opening bell rings.
Todd, when you've got fights in there that...
And there's the bell to start the round. He's dropped the guard now. What do you think of that decision? Got caught right through the guard with a big uppercut, and this time he might go down. Gonna try and relax a little bit now. Fight a little differently. Amazing win last time out to defend the national championship. Ate a counter shot. Looks like they're going to try and be a little more elusive now. We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
This boxer is a real hook specialist. Their opponent has got to watch out for that. That punch has been his best weapon all fight long. He's going to loosen things up here. Let's see how he does with this fancy footwork. Nice counter. What a shot that put him down. trying to make it up before 10, but take all the time you can. Thank goodness we've got instant replay. We get to see it again.
A shot from the gods, took him out. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven.
Boy, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed.
You're being put down, you've got to think right, survive and then give it back the next round.
They ring the bell, and here we go. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not gonna happen. He's got a hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
This fighter has a very good win-loss record and will be tough to beat. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. He threw the hook, didn't land. Swing and a miss with that jab. What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point. Not so rigid anymore with the stance.
A very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Whoa, wait a minute! What a shot! And now going for the finish. Well, that looked like a flash knockdown here. Let's see if he can get back to his feet. The referee has started the count here. I don't know. Not looking good. Let's see that again.
Where did that come from? What a shot. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine.
He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet.
Can make or break a fighter.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Beautiful counter shot. Looks like a little bit of a strategy change here, loosening up the technique. Looks like they're going to mix up their strategy a little bit here. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two. That hook just can't find the target.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Gonna shake out the arms and legs and move around a little bit. Looks like he's gonna move around the ring a little bit more. Try some stick and move. The straights continue to score. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Now going to get a little more loosey-goosey. Let's see how this one feels. Punch, counter punch. He's going to go with more footwork now. What do you think of that strategy? So he's going to shake off the cobwebs and bounce around the ring a little bit here. This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
So he's going to drop his arms down here. Not sure that's the wisest decision. And the referee taking a good look at him. Wouldn't be surprised if he stops it here. He had his moment. So he will take a knee here and get a nice reprieve from the action.
That must have really dented the ego. You don't want your opponent to see you do that.
This round's still up. Good counter punch. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
They've got to use their jab better in this fight. They've got to use their jab better in this fight. Trying to fight like Roy Jones Jr. now, bouncing on the toes. For those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong. Miss with that jab.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Caught him. And we may see an early stoppage here. And he goes down. Not looking good for him right now. The old liver shot will buckle your knees every time, as this replay shows.
That's lights out right there.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're out.
Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
And there's the bell to start the round. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a knockdown. 1 minute? You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Good one. Touching him up again. He's dropped the guard now. What do you think of that decision? So he's going to shake off the cobwebs and bounce around the ring a little bit here. Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff. Looks like they're going to mix up their strategy a little bit here.
A very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Here he is bouncing on his toes, trying to get some energy. He's going to go with... Can they finish it? He's down and the referee has started the count. Will he make it back to his feet? Not looking good. Blink and you miss it. Good thing we can watch that over and over again.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
So it's onward and upward after another knockout win here.
Accuracy, power, punch, perfect. That must hurt.
Hehehe guys, nampaknya kita sudah menang menjadi Malaysia Heavyweight National Title guys. Tapi kita punya target tidak sampai sini saja guys. Kita punya target adalah menjadi juara dunia. Kita akan challenge juara dunia guys. Kita akan lawan mereka, kita akan kalahkan mereka, dan kita akan menjadi legend. Itu yang kita nak. Maka sampai di sini saja guys untuk video kita kali ini. Terima kasih kerana sudah lihat video ini. Dan sesiapa yang belum subscribe, tolong subscribe punya channel guys, Tom Meta. Oke, sampai sini saja guys. Thank you.